That's how we dance to this kind of music. Hello. Hello, friends. welcome to another episode of Thirsty Thursday Horror Edition. Today, hi Crafter, how are you? Today we are revisiting a favorite of mine. I hope everybody's ready to experience. So this is not my new setup officially. This is my temporary setup. This is my for right now setup. I think I'm gonna ditch a lot of the stuff in the background and just keep the Skelly Boys. I haven't figured it out yet. Is it really loud? Okay, hold on. You know, I don't want that. I want this to be quieter. No, okay. Not an option. Is that any better? I don't think it is. I see no difference. I'm sliding this thing and nothing's happening. Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry. We don't get to test it. We only... Okay. Is that better? I turned the music down a little bit. Yeah. Oh no, it worked too good that time. Let's see. Is that better? You didn't get the start alert. You're furious. Oh no. Welcome on in, everybody. I cannot express to you how fucking excited I am to play this. So I did a terrible job following along. I knew they were remaking it. I did not realize that the original was from 2016. I didn't know it was that old. However, I did not know what day it was going to come out, and then all of a sudden it popped up on my timeline, and talk about perfect timing, because absolutely 0% did I want to finish Father's Day. I hated that game. And also, I love this game. For those of you who have not watched me play it yet, I will tell you I call it Dad Simulator 9000. The story follows a painter who also has a substance abuse problem and a little bit of the crazy. And I'm going to tell you right now, as a daughter of a painter who had a substance abuse problem and a little bit of the crazy, this all feels really real for me. Oh no! I'll hydrate for you either way. It is literally, it is about me. This game is about my life. So I hope everybody is prepared for an evening full of really uncomfortable dad jokes. I love that for you, Crystal. I'm going to give us a Skelly roll call in just a second, in which case I will introduce you to my glass of booze as well. His name is Kevin. Welcome on in to the Hive, everyone. You look around and you may think things are scary, but I assure you nothing here can hurt you and everything is very unserious. My name is Spooky Bees. You may call me Spooky, you may call me Bees. Just don't call me late for dinner. I hang around the Hive with my skeleton pals. His time off was great, but he is back in business. First and foremost, there is Kevin. Kevin usually holds my wine. Today he is holding my passion fruit vodka and pineapple soda. Kevin is a connoisseur of many things, but his favorite things are charcuterie boards. He lives to serve, but do not look him directly in the eyes. It makes him uncomfortable. Behind me here is the OG Skelly boy, Jeremy. He's the willing prisoner of the Hive. We do not kink shame Jeremy and don't bully him because he'll come. And then this beautiful bastard who everybody knows and loves for some fucking unknown reason, Befferson B. Bones. There is one rule and one rule only when it comes to Befferson, and it is do not lend him money. He will not pay you back. I am a scare streamer. If you do not know that, that means that you can use channel points and biddies to scare the shit out of me using sound alerts. I encourage you to torture me. That is what we do around here. We also do silly things like name demons funny names, and learn lessons and make jokes about our trauma. we use humor to deflect. So I hope everybody is buckled in for a good time. I'm gonna go as long as I can tonight. Beverson just started passing around the dive plate. Do not do this. I love that you hydrate with beer. We are hydrating with booze tonight. It is Thirsty Thursday. So I'm not really entirely sure what to expect from this particular remake at this point. I know that they revamped everything, so I'm sure graphics-wise it's going to be gorgeous. But I don't know much else other than that. I don't know if it's going to be the exact same story. I know there are some expansions to the story, and that this encompasses Layers of Fear 1 and 2, and then the addition of a story of the writer. So Layers of Fear 1 is the painter, Layers of Fear 2 is the actor. So there's a new story called The Writer, and then there's also The Daughter's Choice, which I don't think is the same as The Inheritance, but we're gonna see how it is. If it's the same fucking game, so what, we'll play and have fun. I'm gonna try and get through all of the Painter today, if I can help it. The music is beautiful. So they actually sell the soundtrack for Layers of Fear, and I actually might buy it, because I think that the music in this game is really off the chain. They do a very nice job. You have coffee, because work is at midnight. Gross, work is lame. So we're going to try and get the Painter done today. This is obviously going to go over several streams because there is about 12 to 14 hours of content. And the original Layers of Fear was only about 3.5 hours long. So we're just going to see how it goes, where the spirits move us, you know? Where the demons take us, really. So if you have seen it before and you do know how the story goes, don't spoil it for anybody else. Let's let everybody experience this. Let everybody have their first time experience. It's a really pretty game. It's maybe not as violently scary as some of the other games that I play, but I think after last week's clown mannequin nightmare, we could probably use a little bit of a break from that. Except Debbie, don't follow Debbie. Never follow Debbie. She's the worst. The good thing about me is that even if something I remember, yeah, your memory isn't good enough to remember it. So there you go. So this will all be brand new for you too. God, you know what game I wish would get like a really like big giant update so it was worth playing again? Mortuary Assistant. I miss playing that game so much. So fun. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna get a little tipsy. We're gonna learn about the Painter, and I'm gonna intermittently tell you really uncomfortable stories about my dad. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Anything to not play last week's game again. Fuck that shit. It did not allow me to love my friends out loud, and I hated every fucking second of it. That was the worst. Yeah, skin on Befferson. Mortuary Assistant is where we found Befferson. The story actually is quite silly. We were playing, and we were all in comms, and, were we in comms? Or were we all just in chat? I don't remember. But one of the names on the door was B. Anderson, and we were like, oh my gosh, why would you abbreviate somebody's first name? That's so weird, because everybody else had full first name and last names. And Matthew said, obviously, it's because his name is Befferson. And then the rest is history. Kevin also came from Mortuary Assistant. That's true. The little shadow guy with the red eyes, that's Kevin. So, Mortuary Assistant really gave us a lot. Thank you so much for the lurky lurk, Machu. And thank you for Befferson, you know? He was my boyfriend. He did take me to meet his family. Learning that Befferson was your dad was like a weird... Skin on Befferson is definitely strange. We prefer boneless Befferson. Boneless Befferson is much better. Like I said, I hope everybody is comfy. I hope you've got like a really good blankie. I actually don't have my blankie, but that's okay because I'm a little warm. Grab a drink. It can be alcoholic or non-alcoholic, no pressure. I think several of us will be drinking though, so you know. You can be our DD. Designated not drunk gamer. I don't know. I just remember the demon being on something and Crystal telling you not to look up. When you tell me not to do something, I'm obviously gonna do it. And yes, it was terrible and I hated it. He was just sitting up on that cabinet, just like, what But we had backstories for all the demons. We did! And then I took all those demons and I put them out here in real life so that we could enjoy them forever. That game really... honestly, that was probably like the first like smaller, scary game that I ever played. And it was a really good time, so I'm glad. You did clip it, and I do have it. It is part of one of my many compilation videos, I'm sure. The developers have another game that looks pretty good. Ooh, but I mean, that's fantastic, but I just feel like they put so much work into Mortuary Assistant for it to, like, just sort of, like, okay, and they're like, we're done. Alright, that's it. Enjoy. We'll never talk about it or update it again. We'll give you Santa Claus at Christmas. That's what you get, and I hope you like it. Alright, so I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let's... Why you no work? Okay. Sorry. Adjust the brightness until you can barely see the darkest symbol, or adjust the brightness until I can fucking see it the most! Not gonna trick me. Yeah, no, fuck clowns. 1000% fuck clowns. Is that barely? Oh, I can't see it at all then. That's like barely-ish, right? Oh, barely? Looks great.
I once had it all. My palate was sated. Nostrils stimulated.
Oh my god, stimulating my nostrils.
Standing, venerated. And one day, you took everything
For me on here, or your
away
profile, and get kind of
but shame and pain.
It's weird. Did they
I'm
take
still
my
not
affiliate
sure
away?
what game you're playing. But I'm back.
This looks beautiful. Andrew runs back since you started, so I feel like you're just being rude. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm taking what's mine.
Take it, girl. That was really well timed. Wait, is Della here? I didn't see them. Hi, Della. Okay. This is all very new.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Papa? But I thought it looked familiar. Someone once again invading my home. Please do not attack me with your moth-like powers. I promise I won't be here for long. She's down in all of Florida. That's so crazy. Right, Papa? Can you hear me? It's very pretty. Let me know if at any point it looks like it's struggling, because I may have to turn the graphics down, because this is really, I mean, gorgeous, but... Ooh. This way looks promising. Just kidding, that's the basement.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
boat will arrive once a week with supplies. I don't know why he wouldn't finish reading it. And if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay. The management. You know, I've written a lot of letters as a manager, and I've never signed it the management. That's just gross. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
At least they're reading some for you. It's true. It's like they knew. They were like, look, we're remaking this. Sky loves this game. She's fucking
The author
illiterate.
of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
They couldn't fucking clean it up before I got here, because, like, I gotta tell you, like, it kind of looks like shit. Oh, is this... Oh, no, they're making me do the most to open doors. Okay. Oh, can I open this door? I didn't even try. Oh, it's locked. You should start... So they read the important bits. They do. I love that. I love paraphrasing for me.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Yeah, my ass indeed. Does the toilet flush? This is the question that is on everybody's lips. It's mostly just crystals, but that's fine. It doesn't. It doesn't
I'm an
flush
adult,
crystal.
Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Yours.
You know what, Crystal? I gotta tell you, every video game that I play, even if it's not, like, online and with you guys, I test to make sure that the toilets work or don't work. And I do it for you. Mama, I may be a cripple. No.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
No.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
I just
What?
got here.
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. Now, it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
The fuck?
Now that
Your
was
mother
a
signed a
conversation I
contract.
was too sober for.
Right? Don't fucking tell me what to do. A man? Telling me what to do?
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least.
Ew.
It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
I'm sorry. Who the fuck? I don't like how this is turning out for me. I don't appreciate the way I'm being spoken to and about. I won that shit fair and square. Sounds to me like you're salty. Would you also have an entry? Little bitch ass. Yeah. Yeah. Go get your knife. Let's get him. I keep forgetting to add it because I'm just the worst. I need to get... I think I lost it in the Discord chat, and then I was like, I don't know that I can ever find this again, and then that's how the story went. I'm very easily swayed away from things by inconvenience because I have ADHD. No promises, but I'll withhold the power as long as I can. I appreciate you. Please don't moth me. I'm not ready.
look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember.
Let the rats live.
It's in our best interest to leave them be.
It's always rats. in these games. It always comes back. The developers really have a rat fetish. I'm aware of the moth's presence. They do. They're like, what's the scariest thing you can think of? Rats. And I'm like, I grew up in New York. Rats don't scare me. I ain't afraid of no rats. I guess I gotta start writing, right? Jesus. What was that? At least it's not spiders. Fair. Both 1 and 2 did have rats. Oh my god, it's Della. Dear Diary, today my company was mean to me. There once was a man from Nantucket. I did pick up the paper by the door on the floor, and I read it. Oh. Ruh-roh. I don't like how this is going for me currently. Rats aren't scary. Also, this guy's scared of the rats. Alright. It just, because he came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? There was no build up to rat. You just rat. Yeah, we don't need this
Might
job.
as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
911. Hello, I need a ride home.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit?
You find
How's
my
the lighthouse?
location. Yeah.
Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
I mean,
All of these
maybe.
things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
What is it? What?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
In this fucking lighthouse? I like to live my life in the
Well-
Bahamas.
Maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
I will say that her voice actor is a real 10 out of 10. Hey, babe, I just got here and it's already a toxic work environment. Yeah, I mean, I guess as a horror writer, this is the place you would want to be. The painter's story. Okay, so the
know how you
writer
must
is the
feel.
overarching story
Alone.
that connects all of the little
Hopeless.
stories.
You
I like
probably
that.
deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Gave me chills. That's actually really cool. This is how they're going to tie in 1 and 2. Yeah. She's writing their stories. Guys, it's our house. Ooh, we know this house. It looks beautiful redone.
We would like to ask you to
they're gonna
cease
read it for me. That's
bothering our
fucking
pest
beautiful.
control specialists,
Very nice
as well as
indeed.
refrain from sending
Thank you
us
for the
any more
subbie.
of
I
your
appreciate you.
highly
Welcome on in,
inappropriate
Drago.
letters.
I hope you're having a good
All
night.
of our employees that visited your house
Right on time,
reported
we just started.
absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a
If you do write a book
prophylactic
detailing
spray.
anything about me, it's only fair to
Please
get some
treat this
percentage of your
as
commission.
a final warning, or else the next time
I imagine malls would have a very high
from our
electric bill
lawyers.
because they want the light on all the time so that they can flap around it. Right? You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I
Did
brought them
she?
back to your
I don't remember seeing
office.
that one. Nope. I just simply refuse to go in basements. This rain is really putting
I'm
in
sorry
work.
for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about
It's true,
her.
especially for the children
Everything
who
I
always
do,
leave those lights on.
I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though.
Will you,
Promise.
Dad?
We'll talk later.
Will you? How's that working out for you, Pops? Dad Simulator 9000.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others
Spoiler
compare him
alert,
to Van
no.
Gogh. And one awestruck critic who
If
wished
you've
to
ever had a
remain
shitty
unnamed,
dad,
went
you
as
might
far
relate
as
to this
evoke,
story.
quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
Oh, there's new, like letters and stuff, because I don't remember that being part of it last time. Never had it. No. I gotta tell you, yeah, they're really not all they're cracked up to be.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat.
You make me a little treat.
You know, I bet
I love
even
little treats.
Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
Oh, she's gonna tell me that she loved me, but... Paint, rose jour, burnt umber, sienna, brushes, 25, air freshener, 50 packs, apples, 10 kilograms, booze, 30. My alcoholic dad simulator. What do you need with 30 booze? That's the most booze. I would love to have a pantry like this, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would love to have a kitchen like this. Though I don't know why I'm so much taller than this countertop. Like, who cooks down there? You need 31 booze? How much booze? 30, right? What kind of booze? Non-specific. I would simply like 30 booze. I do it for you, Crystal! You could probably create a lethal dose of cyanide from their seeds. It just feels like an awful lot of booze.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
One below the knee prosthesis. That would be a real bummer. I feel like the length of your prosthesis is probably important. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. It's a clock. Oh, they're the rat traps. I was like, where are the rat traps? Rat poison. Got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it! I didn't know that this took place in New York. That's crazy. It explains all the rats. His sugar intake is truly wild. This is why I need 31 to pass around. I do limp in this. I don't think you limp until you start to... It gets me every time. And then, like, I know it's gonna happen, and it still scared me. I guess let's go in the basement. I don't want a basement like this. You know, I could do without it. Seems excessively scary for a basement. I remember when I told you to yell the first time when you scared yourself. I did. What is that sound? Is that the sound of my feet squishing in this basement? That's horrible. An absolute tragedy. Mood lighting? Probably walking through body parts or something. Is it a horror game? Or is it the manifesto of my life? You be the judge. Report card reading CDFC. Ooh. Wow. Well, we were good at music and art. We were stupid at everything else. This actually looks like could have been my report card. No, I was good at reading. I was just bad at math. I still am bad at math. Anytime somebody tries to do math at me, I go, yeah, boo. A horror game? I mean, it can be a horror game if you want it to be, I guess. Numbers are hard. Reading and band, yeah, see? Apparently, in their raw form, 150 to a few thousand apple seeds would be a lethal dose, so maybe... What an excessive way to try to off yourself. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but what does 1,000 apples a day do? You know what I mean? The opposite. Keeps your life away. Horror game? Are you guys making fun of the way I say it? I'm sorry.
I'm so sick
This is
and tired
bullying.
of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done.
I have
before
this...
you go to sleep.
Oh, she's mad at me. I have this horrible bastardization of a New York accent and a Philadelphia accent, and they're like all smushed together in this like bizarre love baby. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, and a day keeps everyone away. Thanks. And like it depends on my setting. So like if I go see my family, my New York accent comes out a lot more, like just through exposure and being around them. I definitely slip into it more when I'm angry. I love this. I love Wolf Baby. Wolf Baby, I want to get this printed out and put in my house. This is art. It brings you joy. It reminds you, oh, well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. Since apparently Crystal hates it. Oh, go ahead and put that down. Wolf baby, wolf baby. Look at his eyes. They're so soulful. You know what I mean? When did I say that? You didn't. I'm just being dramatic. It's a jar. Oh, my key. That's what I was looking for. Oh, guys, remember this? Scary. And then he eats her. Take that with me for some reason. That's okay.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promise.
Trauma. I mean, you've got that pretty sure she's a transplant Orlando, New York hybrid. It's true. My wife is upset with me. I hope you guys have picked that much up.
One simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now.
You've been in Orlando long enough now, though, that you've picked up some of their
those illustrations
flavor,
in the first place,
a little bit of zest.
for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you
Oh
a
yeah,
trivial
and not
task,
for nothing,
because I expected
Deb's
Little Red
accent
Riding Hood
infects
to be
me,
something
and
you can
the
drop
second I'm
and
around
see.
her, I slide back into
What
that
I
Queen's
didn't
accent
expect
so hard.
is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in
they're
hell
mad
I'm
about the
using
Little
this,
Red Riding Hood
and
thing?
I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
I feel like if somebody had to write me a letter to get my shit together, I would probably try and get my shit together. Like, that's a lot of effort to go to tell somebody, fucking get it together. For the sake of knowing, I would like to know, Crafter and Della, what are your accents like? Give us a word picture. It's very faint, but it's there. Like, damn, I haven't got out the stationery and everything. Oh, well, I love Crystal's accent. Northern mixed with country twang. I love that. Oop. Okay. Sarah will say she doesn't have an accent, but she's lying.
Working all night. Don't wake me up.
I'm such a shit dad. Nope. Excuse me? I think most of the time she sounds like a micro, but every once in a while certain sounds you can hear it. Oh yeah, for sure. More twang when angry or excited. I love that. I think it's one of the best parts about having
Might
friends
not be a
from all
household
over.
name yet, but just
that you
give
get
her
to hear
time.
how everybody
The incredibly
talks.
talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers.
It's almost like
Quote,
my wife is more
"She
talented
was
than I
simply
am.
astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years,"
That's true, Crystal.
stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of
Everybody
harshest
hydrate
critics,
with your
has
booze.
finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face."
That's fucking rude.
When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment.
Good, he should be
Pressed for
embarrassed.
an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
Mine is English, so I do have a little bit of underlying country. Ooh. I want everyone to record themselves saying, we gotta pick a sentence. While I understand that, Drago, I do, and I respect it, I like to think that I'm drinking with all of you right now. An upper class Kentuckian accent. I love that. Would you call that more like transatlantic, kind of? I mean, obviously you have, like, some moth accent mixed in there, too, you know what I mean? Exactly, Crystal. I'm drinking with my friends. Plus, Drago is a British accent, but he's picked up a little Scottish. He refuses to admit it. Oh no!
Hush. Daddy's here.
Sorry. Get it together.
Why pink?
Ew. Am I critiquing my kid's artwork? This is my life. This is exactly what my life was like. Triggered.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill. Oh my god. It is your dad, I know. And it's like, and I don't mean to sound like a bummer when I say this, because I actually think this is really funny, and I want everybody to know that I am okay, and I've processed my trauma. But I, like, don't show people stuff that I do or work on, for that reason. Because I was always so heavily critiqued in everything that I did in a creative sense that, like, I get so scared when I am, like, proud of something to show it to other people, because I'm like, it's shit. Because my dad would do stuff like circle a horse and be like, why the fuck is it pink? Are you stupid? Oh no, not the ads. Stupid ads and stupid dads. So my stepdad, Don, yes, is an amazingly talented artist. He also thinks he's shit. I think it's just part of, like, doing art. And I was always so nervous to, like, actually work on anything. And he said to me one day, put on your favorite CD, I don't care what it is, and I'll teach you how to draw a self-portrait, like a realistic self-portrait. And I put on My Chemical Romance's 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Because, of course. And we listened to it 3 times, so he bullshitted me a little bit about by the time we finished the album, I'll have taught you. But by the end of it, I had a very realistic self-portrait, and it was awesome, and yes. Oh no, the handle on my power seems to have slipped a little. Whatever shall I do? No! Leave me alone! No moths! Crystal, you're so sweet. Yes, I did make the things behind me. I don't know that I would call them excellent. I think you guys love me a little too much. But they're okay. My teacher killed my ability to write poetry by trying to force me to sing. Oh, see, that's lame. Father upgrades. Yes. I did, in fact, get a father upgrade. My stepdad is a wonderful human, and I'm so very blessed to have him. Oh, I guess I was early on that. Oh, I did make that. It's funny, I actually... Another crazy story about my life. We're diving into it today. We're processing our trauma online. I was living alone because I had to move out of my parents' house as immediately as possible. Because life and rent is expensive, and it's hard when you're 19 years old and you live alone. And so I was coming up short on rent, and my uncle, who is Min's dad, because we are cousins, said, paint me a picture and I'll give you whatever money you need to finish covering rent, because he's just a wonderful human. And so I painted them that picture, and they helped me. It is the room. Wouldn't an upgrade father be a grandfather? Ours wasn't all there either. I'm convinced that Fears was created just for this. Layers of Fear was absolutely created so that I could process my daddy trauma. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it! He knew me well then, because I definitely struggle to ask people for help.
Two
with
souls,
things.
so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary.
Get it right this
A
time.
home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
I love that she's giving us, like, the overview of the story. This is such a really pretty upgrade for this. Even now meeting them, I love Min's parents. They are good people. They did. They had their things. But they're in the process of trying to grow, and I think that that's really important. And I think that as parents, a lot of people forget that you sometimes have to apologize to your kids, even if you don't think you have to learn to be wrong. And I think they're in that phase of like learning that, and that it's okay, you know. We love when parents grow. So the author is apparently narrating for us. So we're back in the past. Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess that's me and my wife. Hey, Sarah, do you want me to stare directly out this window? I know how much you love it when I stare out windows. The voice actress for the author is amazingly pleasant. She's wonderful. They do.
We are
Sometimes kids
truly
deserve an
thrilled to
apology.
hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
No small feat. I am absolutely on the first floor. Just out of reach. Is this Windows 10? It is. Oh, the puns. I did it for you.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting.
Yep.
The work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
That accurate? Does that feel right to you?
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
It's my foot. First step is the hardest. I'm really bad at listening. It's true. It takes paint to make a good painting. Does it? Oh, this room's not the same. I just don't believe that doors should have to close after. After you've walked through them. That always feels really mean. I'm a cripple mama, please stop. It's terrible. I feel like you and the devs of this game should have a drink. We should. I think that they understand me on it, really. Oh. This is different. Okay, so that closet just took me to what is probably a hell dimension. Buckle up. It's locked. That's a scary painting. There's a key on it. Ah! Finger painting is totally valid. It is. Historic white men are always scary. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Okay, I guess that key doesn't... I guess, okay. I see what they did there. Crafty. Old houses have secret passages. I guess I won't be buying an old house because that sounds gross and terrible.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes,
Draw me like one of your French
Hold that
girls.
pose.
You draw very crooked stick figures? No, I'm sure they're lovely.
Curves just right.
Did anybody else get the ick from that laugh so hard? Ew. Oh, everybody hydrate with your alcohol for that. I can very strictly only draw cartoon characters. Or valid. Open another booze. Let's do it. That was gross. I'm sorry. I would put my clothes on and leave. Some would also fit rise and fall hinges. You don't need to shut doors. I guess. It's terrible, though. This is where I keep my pile of sand. The fuck is that? Okay, I'm leaving. I wanna be out of this room. Oh, this is worse. What's happening in here? Oh, we've reached the part of the stream where I start fear singing. Like, she must have been really into him to not pack it in there, right? Oh, no! Are you okay? Oh, dear. What's happened to the deer? Ah! Ah!
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when we're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
Oh, Professor Quirrell, I don't really want to deal with you right now. If I'm being perfectly honest, I really don't.
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Oh my god, she composed music for all of his paintings. He's such a fucking shitbag. Like, I jumped forward and I was pushed. It does look like someone lost their head after drinking too much. Me and that deer, we're one in the same. Oh, Professor Quirrell's gone, guys. Our house. Nope, there he is. Never mind. In the middle of the creepy street. Professor Quirrell, stop it! Just gonna go, right? Because what's up here could not possibly be worse. That's worse. Is he blowing in it? Let's... I don't really... I think it's a little bit different. I don't really remember it happening in this way. You should probably be wearing a mask in that house. Yeah, do you see all of the gross dust flying around everywhere? That is a waste of good wine. And I think that should be illegal.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work.
It's just the 30
I gotta
booze.
tell you, your last
the
letter
painting
was
did move around, but I don't think it like was that
to say the
aggressive.
least. I just can't believe she would
Like,
set
it always
fire
just
to
be
your
behind
old
you.
paintings. Why would she do that?
Wait, where are the moths?
The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto.
Yeah,
You
she
could probably
hates you.
talk to someone as well.
Your wife
With all
hates
that's
you.
happened, I'm sure it would do you some good.
Do better.
I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Ooh. Who said I don't at the bottom? I'm sorry, I don't remember this. His wife is... You cannot fight her. She will break you. She will break you. I don't like this shifty side eye, bombastic side eye. I don't like it. Oh, hi, mouse. It's Mouse-tastic. Mousevania. Mouse in the house. Mouse in the fire. Like moths to the flame. Like rats to the flame. Okay, that says 4. Look closer. Oh. Oh, okay. Is everybody paying attention to this? Guys, Zero Rats 2. Alright, relax. So we've got a 4, a 9, a 6. Ooh!
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
You don't be scared. You don't be scared, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't be scared. 4, 9, 6. So it's good. I mean, if you read it left to right, it would technically be 694, right? Alright, can you guys chill the fuck out? Nope. Oh. Did I do it backwards anyway, even though I said to myself out loud, so it should be 694. It's almost like my brain doesn't listen to what the rest of me says. What do you open it so aggressively for? Alright, well, I got this key now. I don't like what's happening here. This is all new to me. I thought this would be, you know, easy peasy.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can
finish it!
I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
Oh.
For a family?
Eat a dick.
Or just for you?
30 boost.
Go on. Tip the scales.
Go on. Do it. You won't. Okay. Which color should I choose? Oh, dear. This feels problematic. Okay. Red or green? Guys, what color should we choose? Green? Okay. Crystal says green. Green means good, right? Usually, typically, standard. Oh, she scratched out the pictures of us for the wedding. This looks like a ritual. I hope I didn't make a mistake here. There was certainly no indication about what was the right answer. Shapeless dreams. Hey guys, look at all these fucking apples. This is so many goddamn apples. That's locked, probably for the best.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me,
And then
loved
came
me,
in me.
as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
God, my wife hates my fucking guts. Alcohol is alcoholing. Sure is. She will break you. That's probably
Don't
for the best that
worry.
it's locked, right?
You're not alone. Perfect relationships may look
Reconnect with
great
your
on the
partner.
silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine.
Nobody's
In fact,
perfect.
many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts
This
in their
man's
field,
a for
will
real
help you identify
piece of
the
shit.
source
Like,
of your troubles and deal with it.
This
at your
is
own
beyond
pace.
rekindling the flame.
Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
It might be too late. Oh gosh. Oh no. What is that?
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
Ew! Worst husband ever! She wrote music for your fucking artwork, you dickbag. Be appreciative. You absolute fucking piece of human garbage. We all remember you laughed like that. Nobody forgot. Oh, that's weird. Oh dear. I can't. How do I see that one? Oh, there it goes. Oh, there's a key. Look at that. If I want to music, I'm into music. Exactly.
Will this storm ever run out of rain?
That's creepy and awful. Okay. I would like to leave this room, please. May I? May I leave? Papa, can you hear me? You can't, because you're fucking drunk again.
How can two people who
Sorry.
once loved each other so
Funny.
fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another.
Send the men to the moon.
He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me.
Wowee.
The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. The combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes.
This is awful.
It feels
Get a
like
divorce.
nothing a woman should
Get a
ever
divorce.
experience. Still, being the
Get
good
a
wife
divorce.
that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
That can only go well, right? Only good things happen when you seek revenge. I think my mom wrote this before leaving my dad. Yes, Queen. Is this a different... Yeah, this is a different hallway. Oh, look. Is this my wife's feet? My wife? Dearest, I've decided I'm not disgusted by you anymore.
Watch him drown.
I'd prefer it if we
Dear
didn't watch
sir
me
or
drown.
madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist.
Have you
Some of us have to
considered
get up early and
minding
work
your
for a
business?
living. We need our sleep. We must also warn
Well,
you
not
that
like you
if
weren't
things
out here looking for the
continue
cheese
way
may,
they are
apparently.
now, we will be forced to call the police.
Chismosas! Alright, well this is a heavily guarded door.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
Imagine if you hated your significant other so much that you locked the door this way with yourself on the inside. With yourself on the inside. Oh, pretty mushrooms. Moths? Oh my god. Neighbors right here vacuuming the garden to listen to y'all fight. Exactly. Their staff must be so tired, right? Feels like something goes in there, right? Like another bottle of some sort. I don't know if I can go back out this door. I can't, it's locked. Going in circles. Yup. This appears to be the case. Bring the booze! Going in circles, but painted in a different way. On a different side of the wall. Going in circles, but more aggressively. But I can take this bottle. Can I go back? No. Okay. Trying to sleep in the maid's quarters and the mistress of the house is going off about how small the master's penis. Right? Okay, I could have just closed those with my hands. That feels a little like it wasn't necessary.
Body borrowers, feeding on me, driving me insane. Too fast to cut out.
This sounds like a meth problem. This room is dark. Can I not turn the light on? Oh, it's already on, you fool. Okay, yeah.
I hated it. Always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
That's a weird pen. Look, it's like a little fingies. Is that a fish? Just flip-flopping around in there? That's crazy. What a weird place to keep your fish. Okay. The frantic clicking. That's an ivory dip pen. I don't know the difference, but that sounds really cool. Why is there a fish in the office drawer? I have no idea. It seems like I said, a strange place to put your fish. Feels to me like fish wouldn't survive in those circumstances. Beverson? Mr. B. Bones? My God, guys. She planted it to try to get the nasty smell to drive him out? Probably. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but she fucking hates me. There's a fish here, too. Weird. Out of water. Am I supposed to grab the fishes? It really wants me to acknowledge that there's a fish. Oh, there's a lot of fishes there too. This is... He's everywhere. He does have to get those dollar bills. He posed nude for money, oh my God. The dip pen is used like a quill. Dipped into the ink to write it. That's fun. Do you think I have to turn the light off? Oh. That's a lot of fish. That's a great deal of fishes. I'm just gonna crawl through this hole. Anyway, so about the fish. I got another piece of the painting! Look at all these chickens.
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success.
Oh man.
When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the...
Okay, so my art show didn't go well. Neither did the life of this deer. Okie dokie. So that spins in a circle, in case you guys were wondering.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So,
The fucking ick.
will you marry me?
Ick.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors,
A deer
Thomas
see, a deer head
Caldwell
that spilled
hosted
wine
an
would be fun, but
extraordinary
that is a little
exhibition
much.
opening in his gallery.
What with its tongue
Quote,
hanging out and stuff.
"This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and...
It seems as though you can't put two artists in a room together. Because they're just gonna fight. Excuse me?
I have a responsibility. Finish it.
Okay. Ooh, what did it say? I didn't see it. It flashed so fast. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. All those type A personalities, it's true. Stay away. She's close. Watch out. I'm gonna throw up. What does that mean? I've never had to run from her previously. That's never been a game component. I don't know if it is now. Oh, ma'am.
Linen will do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
Okay. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. What am I, some kind of bitch? She's still out there. She's crying. She's still out there crying. I am being fruitful and multiplying. Give me your apples! Ah! Okie dokie.
First, I looked for a canvas.
Here's your apples.
Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
30 of them, to be exact. 30 whole booze. Kept my hand steady. Superior Old Bourbon Whiskey. 43% alcohol. That seems... Is that standard? That feels like a lot. My mind immediately went to... My cat just wrapped our last animator. 30 booze seems like it would be the opposite of keeping your hand steady. Not if you're an alcoholic. When you withdraw, you get the shakes. Alright, everybody hydrate with your booze. That's like my binder where it like keeps all of my like weird progressy stuff. And anything that I've collected will be in this little journaly thingy. Is that what you're talking about?
No, this is private.
Okay, never mind, it's private. You've had whiskey that was 67% alcohol? Jesus!
I hereby resign from service as maid in house.
Mary Smith said, fuck your bullshit. I'm out. I quit.
I can't stand seeing
There's
you
a bug
like
in my
this.
room. Tell
You
us that
look
you...
well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Please, for the love of God, right? Like the tortured artist thing. It's just like, it's got to stop. It's not as cute as you think it is. Oh, glad to see you're feeling better, dear.
It's not like I'm some drunkard. I know how to handle my liquor.
Do you? Do you want me to hydrate with water? Is that what you're saying? I guess. There is a legitimate moth in my room. How is this my life?
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Hello, Ronnie. Get out of here, moth. Please, just leave me alone. I'm being accosted by a moth? Hello, Ronnie. Welcome on. The only light right now is my ring light, which means it's definitely going to come torment me. I swear I told my children not to pester you.
Don't push me away.
The fuck? It was fine. We found an arcade bar. Nice. I don't want to go down there.
This is my house. You can't keep locking me in. You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape?
Because I hate you, dear. That's how. Because I hate you and I want you to be dead.
Suddenly, everything I find relaxing is a fire hazard.
Robert wants to know if a child has run into a wall yet. Not yet. Oh, I guess I have to close the door first. Sticklers for safety, what was that? This moth has really got me like on high alert right now. I don't even know how it got into my house. Ah!
Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
Excuse me? This house is on fire!
Here are the calculations he asked for.
That's how Wi-Fi is poo-poo, so maybe
You
delayed
need to
every now
also
and
put
then.
the
It's okay.
cost of land.
There's a fear hell. Yeah.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
She's afraid of fire, so we're getting fucking electricity. Gosh. Diggity dang it. Yeah, another piece of the painting. On a roll. Can't go any further into that room. It can't be undone. Because that's a shame. 10 of 10, def moving here after I graduate. Love that.
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work.
I'd rather not.
Why is that?
A symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that?
This guy's such a douchebag.
If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely different matter.
I think, right, that when I read the letters, because the original one didn't have the voice acting, so it had some, but not a lot. I think that when I was reading the letters, I was reading them in a much less douchey way. Hearing him read them out loud, this man is just... he is gross. And I don't like him. He is even douchier than we thought. We already knew he was an asshole. Oh!
The life of painting, the soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life. Life, fire!
Okay. Seems to be a bit much. He's dripping in douche. It changes things for sure. It absolutely does. Honestly, Matthew. You did. It's just like no wonder his wife fucking hates him. You know what I mean? Like, I hate him, and I'm not married to him. I can't imagine.
You asked for. You need to
Grade
also
A pretentiously,
put the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs.
Oh,
She's
I was already
afraid
here.
of fire. We will have.
Okay, that door's locked now. So. Okay. Hell is a hallway. I'm gonna walk in it all night long. Name that stream. That door seems fine. Alright, which way do we go? Sounds like something's chasing us, so we're just gonna pick a direction. Did I go left? I went right. I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta go left this time. You saw 3 churches with pride flags and you almost cried? Oh, that's nice. What is that? No me gustan. No me gustan this hallway. So I will say that I was concerned that it would just be the same game, just done over with new graphics. And I can absolutely tell you that that is definitely not the case. They really went all out and like redid this entire thing. So it's the same premise story-wise, kind of. You're getting a little bit more of the story, but a lot of this is very different. Still walking, opening door simulator to some extent, but definitely great.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish
On guard
painting
for
this
the
one
small
part.
man.
Don't make me beg.
Ick. They did a really nice job. Oh. No. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna go. No. This is pretty. JK. They tricked me. They lulled me into complacency. That's locked. But honey, I'll music when I want to music, and right now my fingers look like noodles, so I'll not continue playing. Yeah. Stop telling me what to fucking do. That rat didn't scare me. Ha! Put me on the scoreboard, baby.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Stop looking at me like I'm being a fucking
They're
alcoholic.
getting smart.
While I'm being an alcoholic. How dare you?
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with?
Well, I lit the dog on fire, so you're welcome. We're cat people now. A morphine prescription. It's the good stuff. I guess I won't be going in that room. I guess I'll be going in this room instead. Oh no, Jerry, I don't remember that. You don't remember me telling you? You told me to light the dog on fire. Goes great with the booze. Yup. Or you could not. You know, that's an option too. I need one more piece of painting. Okey-dokey. See? Like, what if I'd been standing right here? Like, that would have hit me. And that's really rude. What does it say? Which path? Oh. Should I follow? Alright. So, right or left? Let's just turn the bourbon into a Molotov and purify this place with fire. I think somebody already lit it on fire, and that's kind of part of the problem.
You always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calms your nerves, you said. Is this the right door for me?
I don't know. Bro. It's my wife. Whom I'm starting to think I lit on fire, to some degree. Ah! Oh, okay. This is interesting. Oh, good.
Nooks need to fight the darkness.
What is this? Is this like a torch? They did say she burnt your paintings. She did burn my paintings. I see you live taking pictures of her playing piano. It's apparently the only thing. Oh, can I not? Nope. Okay. Can I not go back down? No escape. Only fire. Can I step through this painting? That was Blue Skid do. We can too. Oh, I think I see. Alright, can you focus? My brother in Christ, and pick this up. Looks like a spray can. Yeah, but like, does fire come out of it? That'd be pretty cool. Pretty slick.
I never wanted it to come to that. But here we are.
I will protect myself.
This is a brand new mechanic. I have to protect myself? Oh, I'm so fucked. No, this room needs more fire. That's
Since
new.
my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. These people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
What is this, 2022? What is this rhetoric? Is this man a Republican? Oh, I'm supposed to take it. Wait, did it work? No, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, boomer alert. It needs a Republican.
We can have electricity in the bedroom and in the piano room. Apart from that, if you don't want to be around fire, just don't go near it.
That's rude. You don't like fire, just don't go near it. Okay. Were it that simple. Let me look out this window for you. Certainly nothing bad will happen. Is this retro Death Stranding? His tune changed. It sure did. See, nothing bad happened.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard.
You would certainly be surprised.
I'm working in here. I swear if I'm interrupted one more time.
Triggered. I'm triggered. Oh no. I do declare.
I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
Ass to ass.
Ass to ass, indeed. Bro, it's a big house. It is a big fucking house. Oh no! Hello? I'm sorry. Kay? Help? I'm frightened. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I can keep. Oh, I think you fucked up. I think I did. I keep Bowser breaking immediately sets it on fire. If you don't like fire, stay out of this room. Don't gaslight me. What are you, my shitty husband? Don't gaslight me. I'm not married to the painter. I'm gonna have to accept this. Okay, I remember this room. They made it 1,000 times more horrible.
The only thing that could make her smile.
I mean, that's one way of doing it. Are you supposed to wind it before you put the record on it? I mean, what do I know? Never if I can help it. It cannot be undone. It seems like I just undid it.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to
the
how.
ground is technically broken.
Then I sawed it off with a handsaw.
Yes, play my music for me,
Boiled
husband.
Then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one. Obviously, this was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
I actually also have to take a teeny tiny...
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
I just thought a dirty thought, which was weird. I also have to take a teeny tiny little break, so we're gonna pause real quick. And 2 seconds, and I'm just gonna stretch a little bit and take a bio break, and then I shall be back, and we will continue this. It's about to get, I think, 10 times worse, which is weird because it's already awful. So everybody, hang tight.
If you don't shut the fuck up.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare! You're so rude. Oh no! Our big daddy! He's broken. I mean, I'm gonna take his stuff. Whee!
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna stick it in my butt. Fuck you.
I think maybe.
Okay.
I actually didn't realize how much of this game is two men mansplaining to you the entire time. Though, not for nothing, you are also a man. No.
You were supposed to be closer!
I got distracted!
No!
What's behind
I'll never
you?
let go, Spooky, I'll never let go.
You guys free reign to torment me. I just can't. I have to go all day, and my heart can only take so much. And I love you. Mama had to put a curb on it. Starting off strong.
Oh, no!
Did you die?
I don't know.
fallen into?
She's fine, probably. I had one leg.
Oh God. Lost to the darkness.
Stop thinking and move on.
No, dog. No. No. Don't gaslight me. Is the devil gaslighting me right now? He's like, look, I understand that the thing that I did I should be sorry for, but you are acting crazy. I will not be gaslit by the devil. Unacceptable.
I'm also concerned about their health.
Oh my god!
Where did she come from?
The air, presumably. I don't know why she was Oh my god. Jesus, Lord. Sweet baby Jesus Christ. God in heaven. What the fuck was that? I'm fine. Oh my god. It's always doors in the hell dimension. Oh my god! I need to take a minute. What the fuck?
Einstein. What happened?
I don't know. Where am I?
Oh,
you're hallucinating.
You're in a crack house.
I am in a crack house. I am in a crack house. This is not a crack home.
Why are you in my childhood home? I'm talking about college.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say it's fine. They're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh my god. Fucking Jesus Christ. Like, does that need to be the loading screen? Oh, fuck you. Jordan, is that you? So, that's not. I wish I could understand what it is that's causing the stress. Like, I wish that could be explained to me. Oh, there she is. Never mind. That's what's causing the stress. Oh my god! She's causing. It makes my hands go back on. I said no, thank you. I don't want to go to Hogwarts with you. Ooh. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, yo, fuck this game. Like an actual gorilla? I have some questions. Like, to have in your home? I hope everybody had a good pee. I hope it was fruitful. Oh. Guys, it's my painting. I did think you wanted a gorilla. You still haven't forgiven me for cutting the rope. I would do it again. I would do it again in a minute. Okay, but what are the other 4 reasons? It's also a self-defense weapon. See, that's a reason why you should, I would think. Home defense is important in these times, you know?
Their life started to fall apart. Everything he touched turned to rot.
Yeah, narcissists will do that. Okay, so I do still have this thing. It's also glue. It's super gluey. What does that mean? 3 monkey. That doesn't sound like a very good reason at all. Oh, Gorilla Glue. I gotta tell you, Ronnie, I think you're talking to the wrong audience here.
Look,
I think
honey,
we're actually
it's your
pro
favorite.
gorilla.
Come, sit with me, like in the old times.
She's like, honey, the problem is that you drink. I don't want to drink with you. That's... What part of that are you not getting?
I will get you, you furry leeches. Get out of my house.
If one can fit me, a behemoth Mothra in their home. I don't see the problem with having a gorilla in your house. That is flawless logic, Della. Thank you. 4, you can have a best friend. You just can't look him in the eye because he'll fight you. That's okay. You just walk around like this. You can give him a shirt, take him to McDonald's. That's also a good reason. If it's a gorilla baby, then you can raise it to be a well-trained gorilla. This one doesn't flush crystals. Really sorry about that. I'm not housing a gorilla. Look, you came here and asked us, and we answered. And we are pro gorilla.
Good, solid undercoat. A primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot.
Like my life. Stuff is just falling apart. It's almost like
The world is breaking around us.
if I had somebody here to take care of this house, this wouldn't be happening this way. Coco the gorilla was sweet. She knew sign language. Okay. Coco was before your time. Sarah, please don't date us. That's... We're ageless because we're mythical, you know? Can't let people know the truth. Oh! Ma'am. I didn't even touch that door. Hi.
Don't leave me.
This is new. Yeah, it's new. Yeah, that doesn't happen in the old version.
While I can certainly
at all.
understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife
I
and
don't care
yourself,
for it.
I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive
I must
any further correspondence from
categorically
you on
state.
this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible.
My wife was on fire.
You are, of course, entitled to your
My
opinion,
wife was on
and I can certainly
fire.
understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times.
That's one way of rekindling your marriage. No. No wonder she's afraid of the fire. That painting is somehow worse. Oh, there's so many directions to go in, and left is seemed to be the answer. That makes his just stay away from the fire if you don't like it even more douchey. Sure does.
I'm terribly sorry for your inconvenience, but we've seen no fluctuations of power in your area, and see no issues in the neighborhood. And since you didn't allow entry to our electricians, we cannot help you in any way.
Wowie wee wow. My 30 booze! Oh, my table's upside down. Shattered. Am I upside down? Am I on the ceiling? Dancing on the ceiling. Oh, fuck off. Hey Sarah, what's outside? I wonder. Sorry, I'm done. Originally, he fought for full electric, so he clearly changed for some reason. Yeah, because he fucking hates his wife. I don't know how to make this room go right side up. Maybe if I turn on the lights. Let's see. I did it! Wait, what does that say? I guess it's, I gotta collect the code from somewhere. He's gotta come here a quick moment. Robert's not showing me videos of gorillas eating food, then farting, then making faces, and they smell their own fart. I love this for you. Yeah. What's that TikTok sound? Is this your man? Yes, yes, that's my man. Look at the video. Is this your man? Make choices. Okie dokie. So, how do you know your man won't cheat? Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Sick ass gorilla videos.
Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados.
Rude.
In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous.
I love it. I think it's beautiful. I'm a big fan of weird art, baby. I don't know why I thought that would do a thing. It did not. I need him to eat the leftovers first. So, my thing, right, is that, like, I enjoy food, right, but my eyes are always far larger than my stomach. And so I always want a lot of food and then can only have little food. But luckily for me, my boyfriend, I go like this and then he will eat the rest of the food for me. I have no idea what this code is supposed to be. Can I go back out this door now? Nope, that's still locked. Oh, 10, oh god. Nope, okay. I will have you know that I am trash. I did it the right way. It opened. I'll have you know that getting into my locker in high school was always a struggle for me, because those kinds of combination locks, I think, are the worst. Boom! Crash, calamity.
I can't escape too.
Calamity Ganon.
I can put it between
Sexy
the
Ganon.
books. You'll never find it there.
She put it between books. I don't know what that means. You calling me illiterate? Oh, she just called him illiterate. She did. She said he will definitely not ever look in a fucking book. Uh-oh. Hello? Is this a hell dimension hallway? Alright, let's start going down, I guess. Oh, good. Oh, and okie dokie. We're back. And we're back. I mean, this is the only place where they're... Oh! Oh, no, that's not anything, right? Anything I can touch anyway. I remember hating combo locks in schools. I managed to not have a locker throughout all my high school years. Aw, man, you're so lucky. You fake locked it? Oh, I remember that. You can put it on, like, a, what is it called? Day lock, where you just, like... Can I just eat myself over the side? Because I definitely have to go down there somehow. Because that's where it looks like things are happening. For sure. How do I get there? Maybe I just gotta go downer? Nope. Alright, let's start brainstorming here. I can't hop over the side. That doesn't appear to be an option. Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to try and, like, get all of them from up here. They're not easy to hit. Okay, let's try that. Still locked. Is there one that I missed? Maybe now I can go down? Ooh! Mother trucker. Maybe I gotta go up? Hell is a hallway. The worst part is that this is... Oh! Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Yeah! Look at that. When we put our noggins together, there's nothing we can't do. That's the power of friendship! My Little Pony taught me that. It taught some other people some fucking weird shit, though. How dare you? I've decided that I will not be answering that phone call. Okay, so that's maybe not the answer. It's too late to turn it all around. It's not too late to turn it around.
Look at him, wading through ashes. Such determination, such blindness.
Who the fuck is this? Am I crazy pants?
Hello? Yes, speak. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
My wife is on fire. I'm just saying, no wonder she fucking hates my guts, dude.
I'm not like her. I won't let go. I won't let my passion decay. I can't.
So, I don't think she let her passion decay.
We'll finish it.
don't think that's quite fair to say.
If
She
I
caught
am
fire.
to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to
That's nice of
concur
you.
with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have
Oh.
suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp,
That
though many
sounds
would find
terrible.
such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological.
This is terrible, right?
Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that
wife.
what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact
I don't
me
like her
or my
enough for that,
colleagues
apparently.
should you wish to discuss a long-term
I wouldn't even put electricity in the whole house. Creator's block.
This thing, this family, won't work if you keep undermining me. It will break apart.
Triggered! I'm triggered! Oh man. Oh hey Sarah, I wonder what's out here. Oh, it's my wife! She's in there. She's in there and she's angry.
It's all your fault.
Probably. Damn. I said I was sorry. No, I didn't. I don't think he said sorry once. I'm panicking.
Firelight.
Okay. I hope she gets you now!
You put more and more locked doors between us, but it's my drinking that ruins the family?
Gaslighting. Gaslighting. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Say goodbye to your piano. Ah! It's too late. Can everything chill? Oh my god. I don't remember this from the first one. I mean, I remember the piano part. They definitely... I was concerned. I was definitely worried that they were just gonna, like, put a pretty new filter on the game. But they definitely put their whole ussy into this. I'm just saying. They really said, do you want a new game? Here you go, new game. I make you a new game. It's kind of same, but it's mostly different.
I need the fire. The lamps are so cold.
Oh, I need the fire for selfish reasons. That says 5? Okay. Another 5? Oh no, the 5's up there for me. Oh, they put it there so you remember the code. That's so smart. Genius. Their whole divorcee. The entire divorcee. It's just one of those scenarios in which you can tell that, like, get out of here, Buggy. That a person loved a game, you know? They liked the game they made. Wife? You must relax. You're being crazy right now. Crazy. I get that you're mad. Have you tried calming down?
In the end, this was the only instrument she could play.
That's sad. It's a sad story. I'd say that she's so pretty when she smiles, but she just can't win. The fuck? Oh, okay. What's to say? I definitely unlocked it, so that's a weird flex. Ooh, she's out there! She's out there!
I thought I broke all of them. Oh, well. Cold, merciless light is still light.
Cold, merciless light. Has my wife tried not being afraid of fire? It's almost like she doesn't care about me at all. Guys, the longer I play this game, the more I gaslight gatekeep girl boss. I can't stop myself. What is this dude's vendetta against light bulbs? I don't know. He seems really upset about it, right? It's like, it's for my art, babe. You know? Fucking...
Are you insane with those candles? We have electricity.
Oh, that's just one. Oh, man.
Where is
Oh, I hate this. Am I being chased?
We've lived without electricity for thousands of years. I do not.
Where lost here? Where look get out? Where
Ah!
locked here? Where get out? Get out. Let me. Where is locked here? Let me. Where locked here?
I wish I knew where this last piece of the thing was. Because I've only got two.
Let me. Where look here? Where get out?
Hey, lady, relax.
Get out. Let me.
Should I grab?
Let me look here. Let me look. Get
still fucking chasing me? Why is she so fast right now? I don't know where the third piece of the thing is. Fuck. Oh.
No, the fire.
Lady, fuck off.
Let me look at where
Please let me out of here. Faster! I would like to leave faster!
This is who I am. Without it, I'm broken. I have to finish it.
Holy shit.
All right,
That felt like a lot for
try
no
this
reason.
again. Finally managed to play a little. If banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie. It drives me insane not to have full control of my fingers. In any case, I was promptly berated by my loving husband, who said I should be resting. I know he means well. But how will I ever get better if I don't work at it? The worst thing is, I could swear I smelled liquor on his breath. Oh, God, please. Not this again.
I'm the worst husband in the world. I should be put in jail. This is reasonable. I do not appear to be able to leave this place. If this bitch comes down here, I swear to God. I mean, I'm starting to hate my wife a little bit too. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. Yep.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing.
You're looking at the dance of the
I
furniture.
siphoned gas
Be
before.
our guest.
I
be
knew
our
how it
guest.
was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. The taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
He did. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Who knew the husband was into some kinky shit? Good golly, my wife hates my guts. This is my painting. It's mostly made of me. Or her. I think it's made of my wife. Eat 100 dicks. Have good fun at work. Enjoy the working. Try to make sure that the jump scares are like extra animated for you. Ooh, we're back in the writer. I don't know what's happening. Is it time? Okay, so we're back in the writer's story. So the writer is writing the story of the painter, is what we've established.
So, I'm here. For a place belonging to a posh-ass agency. This is weird. If they wanted to have a decor that corresponds with story, they succeeded. It's dark, there are rats, and it's weird paintings. Not gonna lie, I felt like it was some fucked up experiment. Especially since the man called to check if I'm working soon after I entered. I heard a strange noise when I was about to start writing. But it turned out that it were only rats, I think. I thought I saw later. I called to let him know I'm here. He always cheers me up.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
All changed when the daughter was born. Wow. The reward for the most cliche line goes to me.
I wonder if it's gonna mingle the stories together. What the fuck is that?
Children change Reach for your own experience. I know what it is to be a parent.
The daughter
What
is...
changes with the child? Channel it.
So she's writing the story of the painter and the wife, and they have a daughter. And so like the second half of the painter's story is about the daughter, and then there was DLC that was about the daughter, but I think they changed it because it was called Inheritance, but now it's called A Daughter's Choice. So I'm wondering if they're gonna like merge the two stories together, or if you're gonna play all the way through the painter and then go into the daughter. Oh, I don't remember the painting looking quite like that. I am Madame Mouse. I speak for the Mises.
We had an agreement, a deadline that you prolonged for the third time now. If you don't finish this screenplay, someone else will.
Or are we about to go into the actor? Was the painter under her influence to include her malevolent spirit is a naive trope. My book is turning into a goddamn ghost story because of this fucked up island.
The most painful and most useful tool in a person's arsenal.
Oh, look, more windows. Can't let the moths in.
Come. I have your truth.
What the fuck? Come on! What happened to you when your daughter was born? Tell me!
Madam Rat? I'm like legitimately afraid right now. I'm trying to understand how they're going to tie it together. So Layers of Fear 2 is about the actor. So
Hello?
I'm wondering if you're gonna go back and forth.
Thank God.
Or are they setting me up for the second part?
Mama? Did something happen?
I don't know. I don't feel good. I don't like this place.
What do you mean you don't feel good? Do you need a doctor?
No. It's dark in here. I'm scared.
Mom, it's night. I think you just had a bad dream.
Don't
Everything will
patronize
be
me.
okay in the morning. I imagine the lighthouse gets lonely, but come on. It's you who wanted to go there.
No, you don't understand. It's dark. It's awful, and I can't write. Everything is. Hello? Hello? Fuck!
Now that's no way to greet your muse.
What the fuck?
To your surprise, creation isn't pretty. You pushed a human being into the world, and now you need to do the same with a book. I'm here to help you with that.
How?
Excuse the fuck out of me. Oh, man.
How? She asked.
This is literally the worst place.
The same way I helped the painter, the musician, and the actor. All you have to do is choose. Your voice will be heard.
It won't. It never is.
Oh my gosh. There go the ratty boys. Back at it again. What is it that I'm choosing? Can you stop breaking all my fucking light bulbs? No!
And now,
Is the rat my muse?
it's possible. Do you choose to use it? Say it.
I do. I choose your help.
Ma'am.
Then it is done.
Naked Mole Rat Man got us. Help me, Madam Rat.
Hello?
Thank God you're okay. What happened?
What do you mean?
You were scared, and the call was cut off, and...
Oh, that's nothing. The generator died. It's fine now.
Ma'am, you were not.
Oh. Okay. I guess that's good. How do you feel? You sounded upset. I'm worried.
You're right to be worried.
I'm good.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
But...
I'm good, son. It's as you said. I'm exactly in the place I wanted to be.
Are you?
Yes, I'm sure. I need to get back to work.
Don't be
Good
annoyed
night.
at him. That's
Love
not fair. Alright, I guess. Somebody call 911. Yes, I'm fine now because I made it back to the Naked Mole Rat Man. The muse who will help us all. Yeah, son, I'm fine. Clearly. My love.
He tried to pull himself together.
Can you hear me? Oh. Oh, it's everybody's favorite part.
Sweet Jesus. Did you just buy half of the department store?
I make the money,
don't
she
even know yet if
spends
it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
it. Terrible. The old ball and chain. Well, that way looks like it's very uninviting. Marriage Guide. Kids in Marriage. Expect the unexpected. The Everyday Magic of Parenthood. The new book by Molly Pierce is a must-read for parents who are expecting their first child and want to create a happy, healthy environment for the baby. Order now and receive a free set of motivational tapes. Strong Enough, Volume 1 and 2. Ah, yes.
Sometimes you must be in the dark to see.
I'd rather not. Oh. Kidoki? Oh, I hate this. Drunk. Yeah, that's me. Delirious. Sometimes. Hopeless. Always. Door. Okay. Oh, everything's on fire. We're just gonna close that and pretend like none of that's happening. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to participate in that. That's not necessary. You okay, bud? You alright? You hanging in there, teddy bear? Jesus fucking Christ. Excuse me? And I guess I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna touch the door. The fuck? Guys, I was so brave and I touched that door and I didn't want to. I want you to understand that. That went against every fight or flight instinct I had.
Even though you've not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband.
On the husband part.
I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art.
This thunder is being just, it's being a lot.
Now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician.
Are both my parents
now,
narcissists?
I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again.
That really blew
Finally,
up in your
a
face.
doctor once told me that I would never be able to have
loving
children of my
husband.
own. And yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world.
I'm gonna take care of that for
I
you,
love
babe.
you so
Don't worry.
much.
Happiness for you? Unacceptable. There's only sorrow and misery here. If they took out
As
the
for
baby
your
running into the
question,
wall, then
my sister
I might
tells
have
me
to
that
throw
Ed
the whole game away.
Blackwood is an extraordinary childminder. From what I saw, she deserves such praise.
A childminder. she minds your children. This isn't safe. This is absolutely an OSHA violation. Oh my god, is it this fucking lady again? That's locked. Excuse me, small baby?
No leaving the workshop until it's finished.
Oh, what a freak. Hi, my name is Terrible Husband, and I'm here to ruin your life. I come bearing rats. For some reason. Fuck me sideways. How do I... Oh, there's a whole hallway right here. I like that I spend all of this hell time just lighting my wife on fire for a second time.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna know why. Oh. Sorry, I got upset. I know exactly why you're doing this to me. It's no surprise. Some might even say that I deserve it. Weird picture of small boy. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I think I understand. Don't, because she's gonna come back in here. And I don't really like the idea of that at all. Talking behind our backs.
You fucking took it from me. My gift. I want it back, you hear me? I will bring you back. Drag if I have to. I will make it right, honey. I promise. I will make you right.
Okay. I mean... Okay, I was about to say, I clearly have to burn
most
it.
of the dolls out of her room. It was getting ridiculous. You can't just throw gifts
Can't
at
I?
her whenever you feel guilty for... whatever it is you feel guilty for. She needs a father, not another useless distraction.
What's wrong with dolls? Dolls are great. Except for that one that's kicking its feet. That's also not great. Jesus. Okie dokie.
Who are you even playing with?
Fucking apparently nobody. Father. Oh, it's got a broken heart.
What do you stand to win? Time for you to choose a side.
Oh my god, am I saying this to my kid?
You see, Birdie, if you move it here and here, bam.
You see, Birdie, you dumb bitch.
What? What's so funny?
My little bird loved this game.
Oh my god. Bells are great, except for Annabelle, I mean. Oh yes, I love to play checkers in a creepy house. I don't know if I was winning at the checkers or losing at the checkers. I was mostly playing by myself, but...
I need some peace and quiet to work. Is that too much to ask? This house is not a playground.
I don't think I gave them the rights to use my life in this game. You know
Your
what I mean?
child is barely 2 years old. It's absolutely normal that she doesn't talk yet. It's not the nanny's fault. And no, stimulating your daughter's mind by reading her Nietzsche is not a good idea. For God's sake.
You dumb fuck. That's all I heard. It's basically what he said. If you don't want kids playing around your house, don't have kids. Precisely. As it turns out, you don't have to have them if you don't want them. Nobody forces you. Oh dear.
I know she adores that toy, but I don't know. Something about it is very
Completely
upsetting.
optional. Exactly, you should have
Maybe it's
known
the way
that.
she plays with it. She's not a happy child. It shows sometimes when she plays. Breaks my heart to see
Have you considered that she's not a happy child because you're a terrible parent? It's just a thought. I don't mean to make any rough accusations here, but that's... If I had to venture a guess... Fuck you. What's happening? No! It's a baby head tornado!
I'm sorry.
Oh, it couldn't be because of me. I'm not the problem.
What? No. Of course cutting your hair doesn't hurt, Birdie.
You don't sound sorry, sir. He doesn't sound sorry at all. I don't think this man's ever been sorry for anything a day in his life.
I need a brush as soft as a child's hair.
Sir, you looked at this picture that your child drew, and in no way were you like, oh man, It's me. Is stupid baby in this game? I actually don't know. I think we're gonna find out fairly soon.
Where did that come from? That's not a good toy for her.
Why am I so mad all the time? You know what I mean? Like, bro, chill out. Which dream should I chase?
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Yes. But also I'm concerned about the paintbrush. Me too. Me when my brain isn't working. I still have that clip. It's one of my favorites. Oh, I'm in a time loop.
Fluffy fakers, mocking me, lying still between toys, no toys allowed.
Fluffy fakers. Yes, Crystal. I have a clip of you going, did we win? We didn't win. Did we win? We won. And you say it over and over again because you can't remember if we won. My kid and my wife hate me. This is crazy. A baby's revenge. It's from all the times I talked about the stupid baby. It got me. Sorry guys, it looks like
If she really endangered your child, then yes, it is reasonable to let go of her. But
I should have let her express herself.
Oh, I don't like that. And you would save evidence. I save evidence of everything, of course. I'll drop it in the Discord for you. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. My kid's so sad. Oh god. Okay, bye, scary baby. Jesus. No, stupid baby. They let stupid baby have revenge and scare the shit out of me instead. And appreciate that. Fuck you.
Earlier today, a typical quiet and peaceful neighborhood witnessed a scene straight out of a crime drama as social services accompanied by armed police officers descended upon the residence of a once famous painter and a recent widower. Apparently, the man had broken into a children's care center downtown and absconded with one of the young patients. Our sources claim that the girl was in fact the culprit's daughter, who had previously been removed from his care after a family court ruling.
Jesus.
After unsuccessful attempts at negotiation, fearing that the man might harm the child, police officers stormed the building and apprehended the suspect. Eyewitnesses claim that as the paramedics escorted the girl out of the house, the man, still in handcuffs, fell to his knees and repeatedly exclaimed, "Please, she's all I have left." A truly tragic turn.
It's not nice to put that kind of pressure on your children. Then don't be a bag of dicks. Ooh. Precisely. Hey, scary baby, what are you doing?
Hey, what is that? Wait. What day is it?
Did you forget
It's
her
Sunday?
birthday?
You mean well, why didn't you come and get me?
Because you
God
don't like to be
damn
interrupted.
it. You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
You're an asshole. You're a real piece of shit, bro. That feels unnecessary to do. Scary baby. I'm sorry that we laughed at you so much, scary baby. You have to understand, it was hilarious. There's so many crayons. That's a rat. So there's a cat door or rat door? Haven's in this game. Oh. What is going on? No. There was a dog. Hello? God damn it. Fuck, where is she? Why can't I go? I hate this so much. We just got a bunch of escorting babies. It's true. Excuse me. Why the fuck would you open this goddamn door? I don't remember where the other door was. I hate it. This is my least favorite mechanic of this game. Please stop making me fight my wife. I get it. I'm a piece of shit. Like fucking Big Herd. I don't remember where the fucking other door is. Oh! It's gotta be downstairs, right? Oh god. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. This is stressing me out. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I knew you wouldn't leave me.
Where have I woken up at? I'm so frightened. That's what happens when you only have 15 booze left. God damn it!
Look at where is let me get out.
Oh, there's the rat door at least.
Why would you help me?
Jesus, lady. You need to fucking chill out.
Near the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek.
And then those 15 boozer gun is still not enough. It's not enough.
There once lived a duck who's a bit of a freak.
Like, because it had kinks?
Not content to just splash away in the rivers. She liked tearing out hearts and chewing on livers. Near the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek, there once lived a duck who's a bit of a freak.
That doesn't...
Oh, my children. You're both so sweet. I could eat you right up.
Excuse me?
Be an example. Finish it!
Finish it! Whatever that means, just do it! Scary babies. Yeah, of all the sequences to keep, this one? Poor Kay. Baby's gonna get brain damage! My anxiety knows no bounds. The door's gone. That's not good. That baby's an acrobat. This room looks great. Oh, what was that? Oh, now everybody's sad. Oh, that looks like that's worse. Oh, now it's just my dad being terrible. Probably because my mom's not around. Oh no! Hush, little baby. The night is stark. Ah! Stars fade above you. The room goes dark. Is this supposed to be comforting? Mama used to come to tuck you in. Now she's nowhere to be seen. That didn't even rhyme. You've woken up yet again from your drunken stupor. Good job. Well, never again.
This was a special brush, like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Certainly not. You've definitely screwed the pooch on this one, Pops. You've definitely made things worse for your family by a lot. I hate you, even now, lost, alone, hopeless. You have always been alone. You will always be, hoping a grave error. Alright. I think we may have to call it here. I don't know that my heart can take much more. So... I feel like they've stretched this so much more. Usually this takes me, I mean, the painter's story in the original game takes about 3 hours. We're now over 3 hours. We still have 2 more pieces to collect. And undoubtedly I will have to run from my wife. So... However, this is absolutely fantastic. So we have, like, I mean... a ton more content for this fucking game, so this is going to be stretched over a couple weeks. So next week we'll finish the painter story, and maybe we'll see more of the writer's story. Did we learn anything fun today? What did we learn? What did we learn? Did we learn anything good? Don't be a bag of dicks. Yeah. Don't make fun of this stupid baby, because stupid baby will get revenge. Drunk alcoholic dads really do the most. If your wife and child hate you, maybe it's you, not them. Fair. Hello, welcome on in. I'm so sorry you caught us just at the end. We're actually just about to wrap. For this week's Thirsty Thursday Layers of Fear. We've been very afraid this whole time. But we're going to be playing this game for a couple weeks going. I did give up. To be fair, I did take a nap, but I'm still very tired. So I'm loving this. I'm a big fan of Layers of Fear in general, and I was worried that when they remade it, either way I would have loved it, but that they were just gonna, like, give it new graphics. They gave it entirely new gameplay, changed up a bunch of the sequences. It's fucking phenomenal. It's beautiful. There's still, 85% of the game left to play. They've added all kinds of new stuff. They did a really great job with it. Totally worth playing, for sure. Especially if you loved the old game. But I have been up since 5:30 this morning, so I did take a quick little nap, but an hour nap was not enough. And after all of the adrenaline for the evening, I think my heart can't take it anymore, you know? I think mentally and emotionally I'm spent. But this has been so much fun, and I can't wait to play through all of it. We haven't even gotten into the actor. We have to do the daughter's choice. The moth has left. I don't know where it went, though. It's still in my house. I don't know how it got in. But it's somewhere in here. And, like, my worst fear is that it's going to touch me while I'm sleeping. So if you could tell your moth, Della, to please not touch me while I'm sleeping, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, oh man, that was quite the, what happened to my chat box? Why is it so teeny tiny and all the way down there? What the hell is going on? Oh no. It's weird. There we go. He does look happy today. Look at him. Look at this fella back here. He's just hanging out, you know? Being horny on main, as he often is. But this has been super fun, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I can't wait to finish this for you guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see what direction they take the actor in. I will say that Layers of Fear 2, I think, was less scary, so I'm curious to see if they're going to make it more scary. It was a lot more puzzly, which was fine, and I enjoyed it all the same, but it definitely was not as scary as Layers of Fear 1, so seeing as how they, like, really fucking ramped everything up for the painter, I'm hoping that the actor gets, like, a complete overhaul, and it's just really fucked up and terrible. That is my hope, that is my dream. These are the things that I want. Ooh, I know exactly who we are going to read into. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you next time. I will try to throw up the schedule, like when we'll be playing this specifically. Right now it's looking like Thursdays might be the time, because I get out of work early enough that I can hang out and do stuff, and I usually close on Fridays. So, but I love you all. Big hearts, big spooky loves. We're gonna raid into our home slice. Let's see. The Atomic Mexican. Very cool dude. Make sure you give him some big old love. And again, thank you guys so much. And I would encourage you all to keep it creepy. You know what I mean? Love you! Oh, Kevin! Oh my god! That's not what I meant to put up there. Oh no. Alright, for real this time. Bye.
Yo, what's up, Spooky? Hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How have you been?